evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rich Medina, your council president. I'd like to call this regularly scheduled meeting to order. Today is Monday, January the 14th, year 2019. Let us all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk Santos, roll call of attendance.
First District Councilwoman Myrna Maldonado.
Present.
Second District Councilman Lenny Francisci.
Present.
Third District Councilwoman Brenda Walker. Fourth District Councilwoman Christine Vasquez.
Present.
Fifth District Councilman Robert Garcia.
Present.
Sixth District Councilwoman Gilda Orange.
Present.
Councilman at Large Emiliano Perez.
Present.
Councilman at Large Kenneth Monroe.
Present.
Council President Richard Medina.
Present. First item on the agenda, as mandated by state law, is the election of officers. The chair will now open nominations for president. Councilwoman Orange.
I nominate Lenny Francisci.
Second. Councilman Francisci.
I accept.
Do we have any more nominations? Clerk Santos, roll call for president for year 2019.
Maldonado.
Francisci.
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 Walker. Vasquez.
Francisci.
Garcia.
Francisci.
Orange.
Francisci.
Perez.
Francisci.
Monroe.
Francisci.
Medina.
Francisci. Francisci is now president. You want to take the podium?
I will be bossy.
First, I just want to thank my colleagues for entrusting in me. I'll be fair and run a straight meeting, so thank you. Second item on the agenda is the election for vice president. Do we have any nominations? Councilman Monroe?
I'd like to nominate Rich Medina.
Second.
Councilman Medina?
I accept that nomination.
Clerk Santos, roll call, please.
Maldonado.
Medina.
Francisci.
Medina?
Walker. Vasquez.
Medina.
Garcia.
Rich Medina.
Orange.
Medina.
Perez.
Medina.
Monroe.
Medina.
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 Can I have a motion to accept the minutes for the regular scheduled meeting on November 13th, 2018?
So move, Mr. President.
Second.
Motion on the floor by Councilman Garcia, seconded by Councilman Monroe. Have any questions on the motion? Clerk Santos, roll call, please.
Maldonado.
Yes.
Walker.
Yes.
Vasquez.
Yes.
Garcia.
Yes.
Orange.
Yes.
Perez.
Yes.
Medina.
Yes.
Monroe.
Yes.
Francisci.
Yes. Can I have a motion to accept the minutes for the special meeting on December 17th, 2018?
So move, Mr. President.
Second.
Motion was made by Councilman Garcia, seconded by Councilwoman Maldonado. Have any questions on the motion? Clerk Santos, roll call, please.
Maldonado.
Yes.
Walker. Vasquez.
Yes.
Garcia.
Yes.
Orange.
Yes.
Perez.
Yes.
Medina.
Yes.
Monroe.
Yes.
Francisci.
Yes. Can I have a motion to accept the minutes for the special meeting on January 2nd, 2019?
So moved, Mr. President.
Second.
Motion was made by Councilman Garcia, seconded by Councilman Medina. Do we have any questions on the motion? Clerk Santos, roll call, please.
Maldonado,
Yes.
Walker, Vasquez,
Yes.
Garcia,
Abstain.
Orange,
Yes.
Perez,
Yes.
Medina,
Yes.
Monroe,
Same.
Franciski.
Yes. Do we have any communications from the mayor?
No, Mr. President.
Any communications from department heads?
Yes, accounts payable warrant, 123-118 CC, 010919 CC, 011419 CB, 011419 LA, and 011419 CC.
So moved. Second.
Motion was made by Councilwoman Orange, seconded by Councilman Perez, to accept accounts payable warrants as read. Have any questions on the motion? Clerk Santos, roll call, please.
Maldonado,
Yes.
Walker, Vasquez,
Yes.
Garcia,
Yes.
Orange,
Yes.
Perez,
Yes.
Medina,
Yes.
Monroe,
Yes.
Franciski.
Yes.
Payroll warrant monthly, 123-118. Payroll warrant biweekly, 121-418. Payroll warrant biweekly, 122-818. And payroll warrant miscellaneous, 122-118.
So moved, Mr. President.
Second.
Motion was made by Councilman Garcia, seconded by Councilman Monroe, to accept payroll warrant miscellaneous as read. Any questions on the motion? Clerk Santos, roll call, please.
Maldonado,
Yes.
Walker,
Yes.
Vasquez,
Yes.
Garcia,
Yes.
Orange,
Yes.
Perez,
Yes.
Medina,
Yes.
Monroe,
Yes.
Franciski.
Yes. Next is the 2019 employment contract for council attorney.
So move to accept?
Second.
Motion was made by Councilman Medina, seconded by Councilman Garcia. Do we have any questions on the motion? Clerk Santos, roll call, please.
Maldonado,
Yes.
Walker, Vasquez,
Yes.
Garcia,
Yes.
Orange,
Yes.
Perez,
Yes.
Medina,
Yes.
Monroe,
Yes.
Franciski.
Yes. Next, we have the 2019 employment contract for our financial advisor.
So moved, Mr. President.
Second.
Motion was made by Councilman Garcia, seconded by Councilwoman Vasquez. Clerk Santos, roll call, please.
Maldonado,
Yes.
Walker, Vasquez,
Yes.
Garcia,
Yes.
Orange,
Yes.
Perez,
Yes.
Medina,
Yes.
Monroe,
Yes.
Franciski.
Yes. Moving on to committee reports, I will have the list of the new committee ready for the next meeting. Do we have any board reports? Moving on to the ordinances. Clerk Santos, do we have any on first reading?
No, Mr. President, we have no ordinances on first, second, or third reading.
We we have any resolutions?
No, Mr. President.
Moving on to old business, do we have any old business? Moving on to new business, Councilman Garcia.
Mr. President, I know Steve had put these on our desk. Can you explain these to us, please?
Steve Dalton, Financial Advisor. Can I look at it real quick, Mr. President? I emailed to each of you the certified budget order from the Department of Local Government Finance for the Civil City and the Sanitary District. All the budgets were approved as submitted by the mayor to you and as approved by you to the DLGF. And the levies, I think I made a note in my email, the levies were reinstated to their full values. You'll recall a little over a year ago when we had a disagreement over the budget with the executive branch. The budget was not considered passed in compliance, and therefore our levy was stuck. We did not have growth in 2018 in our property tax levy. For 2019, the levies have been reinstated at their full values.
Thank you, Steve.
Any other new business?
Mr. President, and members of the council, I believe that the clerk's office has distributed to the council members the annual conflict of interest disclosure form. Take just a moment to refresh all the council members' recollection about those forms. These are forms that are used by any elected official. You fill them out. This is the primary use. Primary use is they're used if you need to declare on the form whether you have a specific pecuniary interest or derive a financial profit out of a contract or purchase with the city. If you don't have a specific pecuniary interest or financial profit that you're going to derive from any particular contract or purchase from the city, it's still, if you feel better, you still should complete the form and simply just list the salary that you receive. However, the state statute provides that it is not a conflict of interest, obviously, for a public official to receive a salary for the duties that you perform. You're providing services as an elected official, you're receiving a salary. So the form's most important if, in addition to your service on the council, you or a blood family member have some other interest, some other business with the city. But we recommend that even if it's salary only, that you're only involved with the city, which is not a conflict of interest under Indiana law, that you also complete the form and file it. The statute specifically reads that it is not an offense under the section if a public servant receives compensation through salary or through an employment contract for services provided to the unit of government. Any council, I know you filled this out in the past. Any council members have any questions about the form or questions about the statute?
Thank you. Any other new business? Moving on to public expression. If you could please keep your comments to 3 minutes. I believe we do have one, Miss Elizabeth. Yes, that's exactly what.
Hi, Council. Thank you for your time. I wanted to come to the city and introduce to you the first time of the Green New Deal. The Climate Justice Alliance has put out some stats, and I'll read you just a short clip from this. The Climate Justice Alliance is a growing alliance currently linking 68 communities, organizations, and movements, networks, and support organizations throughout the U.S. and Puerto Rico to unite under the Just Transition strategies. The CJA intergenerational constituencies are rooted into Indigenous, African American, Latino, Asian, and Pacific Islander and poor white communities, which, you know, this is us, my city. We're not that poor, but there are homeless around us and people that do not eat, or, you know, things like that. We need to get more things to them. Anyways, getting on. There are legacies of colonialism, racial and economic oppression, along with rich histories of environmental, economic, and social justice organizing. So I'd like to introduce you to this, the Climate Justice Alliance bill that Ms. Ocasio-Cortez is trying to implement. And I'd like for us to take a new look at our city and see how we can do better for our children as far as the environment, because we're being pounded on each side of our city with, we are an industrial city. Maybe that's why downstate Indiana doesn't know what it is to be blocked by a train. Their farmland through there, up here is compact. And so, but we need to work on the issues of fumes in the air. The carcinogens are floating in our air. They land on our sandwich. Summer's coming. We don't need the trains idling in our backyard. They need a specific distance from us. They're still going to fly through the air, but I say we're still being attacked on all sides of our city. We have to stop somewhere. And I'd like to introduce this to you. If you could adjust the city to this with more solar, maybe wind, getting our things together as a great new city for people that are coming in. And this is my proposal.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Palacio. Have a motion to adjourn, please.
Say it.
Motion was made by Councilman Garcia, seconded by Councilman Monroe. Clerk Santos, roll call, please.
Maldonado.
Yes.
Walker. Vasquez.
Yes.
Garcia. Orange.
Yes.
Perez.
Yes.
Medina.
Yes.
Monroe.
Yes.
Franciski.
Yes, good night.